I only like indoor s'mores, so here are 4 of my favorite easy recipes. I'm Dorothy and I share recipes at crazyforcrust.com. Be sure to follow along if you haven't already. First up, s'mores blondies, which are my basic blondie recipe. Half a cup of butter, 2 cups of brown sugar, 2 large eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla, half teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 cups of flour. Once that's baked, and they're all nice and gooey, I'm adding a jar of Nutella and a bunch of mini marshmallows, which you can toast in the broiler, or you can use a kitchen torch, whichever you like the best. And then it's time for s'mores cookies. Now these are so easy to make. This is my best chocolate chip cookie recipe, but I am making them s'mores. So we're starting with a half of a cup of unsalted of melted butter, adding a third of a cup of granulated and a half of a cup of brown sugar with an egg, some vanilla, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon of salt, 1.5 cups of flour. And then you're going to add some broken graham cracker squares to this. That's going to add the graham cracker portion of the s'mores portion. And then we're going to add some chopped up or broken Hershey bars and some mini marshmallows. Stir that all together, and then you're going to scoop these, chill them before you bake them. Because we started with that melted butter, you have to chill them. You want to make sure all of those marshmallows are inside the cookie dough, otherwise they'll melt out. And then once you bake them, you partially bake them and then add some more chocolate and some mini marshmallows on top. Then finish baking them and they'll be ooey gooey s'mores cookies. They're so good, so easy, so delicious. I love these because they're indoor and they taste just like s'mores. Rice Krispie Treats that are s'mores. These are a Disneyland copycat. You can get these at the parks, but I love making them at home. It's just basically my regular Rice Krispie recipe that has all of the things that you would need. Half a cup of butter, 6 cups of Rice Krispies, 15 ounces of marshmallows, actually 5 tablespoons of butter. Once those are done, then you are going to add melted chocolate on top, graham crackers, then you'll add mini marshmallows, more chocolate, and then you will let them harden, and you'll have the most perfect s'mores Rice Krispie Treats. It's a copycat. You can save your money. You don't have to go to the parks. Make them at home. And last but not least is a 4-ingredient s'mores pie. It's so simple to make. It's a graham cracker crust. We're making ganache filling, which is 12 ounces or a bag of chocolate chips. You can use any kind that you like, and a cup of heavy whipping cream. You melt that like you're making ganache, and then you pour it into a graham cracker crust. You can use a store-bought crust. You can use my own homemade crust, however you like it. This chocolate ganache, once it's all whisked, it's going to be rich and smooth, and it's going to solidify in the pie. It's not going to be hard. It's going to be the perfect softness. Once that's poured into the crust, you're going to let that set before you add your marshmallows. You only want to add the marshmallows once it is absolutely completely ready to serve, because once you toast them, it's not that great. So chill to harden, and then you're going to add some mini marshmallows on top. Now you can use your broiler for this, but I love a kitchen torch. I might not like outdoor fires, but I love a kitchen torch. So you'll add your mini marshmallows on top and then torch the pie to toast those marshmallows. And it's so easy. If you do it in the broiler, just don't walk away because they'll burn really, really fast. Once those are all nice and toasty, it is time to serve this pie, and you just slice it, and it's like literally eating a s'mores, but better because it's indoors. You don't have to get dirty. I absolutely love s'mores. Like I said, I don't do the outdoors. So indoor s'mores are the way I roll. So make sure that you follow me if you haven't already. Keep watching for more desserts. Again, I'm Dorothy from crazyforcrust.com, and all the recipes live there.